Cascade Collective TV. More regional championships. Top 4 this time. Match 29 on your Fantasy Flight tournament tracker thing. And on our left we have Kyle James. On our right we have Raj Giri running Reina Roja. And Kyle's running Making News with his lovely alt art NBN from the Kronos Protocol Tour. I love that card. Do you like that card?
Oh, it's the best art ever, yeah.
And with me again is SneakySly, aka Anthony from stimhack.com. Go check it out if you've never been there. It's a great resource for deck lists, forums, and just general high-end Netrunner strategy.
Indeed. We got dual pawn playmats now.
I know, I'm loving it. The camera loves the dual pawn playmats. That is a good looking playmat though. I feel like they've been doing a better job with the playmats now. They're not so super busy.
Yeah, I agree. I think they've been improving. Kyle, I see, is using the excellent mini games tokens as well.
Yeah, he loves this too. Oh, there's Raj's fancy shuffling.
I need to learn how to shuffle like that.
Seriously. I was talking to him one time. He says it's based off of some game he used to play, like some Indian card game, which I'd never heard of. But it's like, oh, it just looks fancy.
He could like charge people for lessons.
So Reina and NBN. It's about probably 1 something in the morning right now. So this might not be the highest quality of Netrunner matches. He sweeps weeks, and then he sweeps weeks again, and installs a HQ.
That's a good start. Sweeps week hedge fund ice is pretty fun.
So Reina, once again, Anarch. You just played Anarch in your last game. They can be a little slow. Have to.
Yeah, I mean the worry here would be like if your Anarch opponent goes keyhole or medium, and then just like punishes the lack of R&D defense. But generally, this is still fine, and you want to Ice HQ to protect against Siphon.
Draw a card.
Puts down 2 daily casts.
Well, it's going to boost his economy quite a bit.
So it's got a little drip going on for a while, which is good for Anarch because you need to get set up with Anarch, and they can be a little slow if you have that money coming in. Saves you some clicks. So installs again over HQ.
And I like that play a lot. I think that's really good. Getting that second ice on HQ, that's pretty optimal.
And I do not think they've played each other, but I usually expect Siphons from Anarchs almost as much as they do as Criminals.
Oh yeah, especially Reina. I expect Siphon, just almost certainly. Until I've counted up a bunch of other spent influence, you just assume Siphon.
Definitely.
So hedge fund or sure gamble, hedge gamble.
So installs and gains 2. So Kyle is the Portland regional winner. And he's in top 4 right now. It ends up...
The second ice on R&D is interesting.
I believe Kyle's, it's more of a taxing NBN deck. He's running Ashes and lots of toll boosts.
Draw.
So installs over, shuts down that data sucker run.
Cool, very nice.
So lots of money for Anarch, which is a good thing. Because they need money to do everything. More so, I feel, than every other corp.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Barrage is not running anything, not taking advantage of his Reina ability.
That's a little surprising. I'm wondering what he's digging for here.
So Kyle looks like he draws a Sand and installs, gains more money. So we're slowly setting up here.
Makes sense. I think Raj should run it and kill it though. Almost certainly.
Expect it to be a slow grind.
Install the Mimic. Runs HQ.
Yes.
Sees Eli. That costs him 4, using Reina's ability.
And Raj clicked through, looks like.
He did click through.
Yeah, that makes sense. And we see the Caduceus almost certainly pay the 2.
And does have that Mimic out.
Yeah.
And rolls the dice. A lot of people like rolling their dice. Trashes Jackson.
And how much money does Kyle have? He has 8?
He has 8.
He could score an Astro off Sans Hint here. Let's see if that happens.
So installs another Jackson. Draws the Jackson and draws 2 more with Jackson. Pulling an Eli, a hedge fund, and something else. So Corp sitting on 8 credits, 8 futuristic minion coin credits.
And a lot of discarding. Huh.
First click run R&D for you.
So Raj's gonna check out R&D, poke around a bit.
I'll continue.
And he didn't pay 1 for that.
Yeah, so while he did gain 1 from the pop-up, he should have immediately
Oh,
lost.
he's talking about it now,
Okay.
so.
Cool. Good. So they did catch it at least.
I had to pay one. I got it.
Yeah, so I break that for 2.
Breaks Caduceus. Caduceus normally a great piece of early ice for NBN, but not when you have a Mimic out. And sees an NAPD.
Oh.
I hate that agenda. Absolutely.
It is one of the best agendas. You're like, yeah, they stole it, but still taxed for it. Totally worth it.
Pay to get through the server and pay to steal your agenda. Second click
Now
runs.
it's not going to have enough to kill the Sandstorm.
So he's gonna dirty laundry at the same server. Gain some money.
Just they want to be another Jackson. No.
Shows it again just for fun. He has a sure gamble. I'd probably.
Probably sure gamble next turn.
Yeah, sure gamble. Looks like he drew in another dirty laundry. So he is out of Sansan range right now. And so, oh, now he's back in Sansan range. Hedge funds. It's so funny listening to other videos. There was a lot of ambient noise. Now it's completely quiet. Everyone's exhausted at this point.
Yeah, it's like what, like 1:30?
Something like that, yeah. Going on 13 hours of Netrunner at this point.
Yeah.
So Raj, I mean, he can get into R&D fairly easily. I would maybe. It looks like. Is Jin for Parasite or would you Jin for a medium?
I think you Jin for a Parasite.
Let's kill the pop-up. Or kill the Eli, maybe?
I'd probably kill the Eli.
Corp is so much easier than runner when you're tired.
Well,
The last game I was all confused.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
It depends on if he's playing Siphon or not, really.
they have to make all the tough decisions.
And what he's spending his
That's
influence
Eli.
on. But this seems pretty reasonable if he is running Siphon.
Kills Eli.
But it's just a regular run.
And Reina would love a Desperado right now.
Oh, yeah.
Rolls the dice. Hey, you roll dice when you pick. Oh, she's a toll booth. You roll dice when you select cards too. Do you find that helps you or just keeps you from seeing any possible patterns?
Yeah, basically.
Scores the Astro. Not what he wants to see.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to dig for in HQ, so. Unfortunate though now, because. Okay, well.
Dirty Laundry's HQ. Yeah, because now he's got to pay to kill the Sansan.
Yeah, exactly, because I mean, you really can't let the Sansan stay alive.
And he probably has something simple behind there, like a wraparound or a quandary.
Oh, sees the toll booth again, not what he wanted to see. Yeah. But I think you gotta run it. I mean, with Reina's ability, it's a good chance he can't res. Oh, okay. I think I would have killed the Sansan there, but.
We'll see if it comes back to bite him. Sees a piece of ice, it looks like.
Because he did give him an important credit, like being at 3.
So here I feel is like a major downfall of Anarch is their sustained economy.
So I'm paying 1 game 2.
Like Criminal, you know, you have Desperado, you can Siphon every now and then. Shaper, you have Opus, and lots of cards like that.
Yeah, we're just talking
Until I
about
didn't
shit
do that.
economy everywhere. But yeah, this is the big problem with Anarch. It's just like it takes a lot of work to get back up to a respectable level of money at this point, and so his board position's actually pretty weak here.
It discards a Yogg.
Huh.
So Kyle looking to score. He's got an Astro token. Sansan Rez in a real good position right now. 4 credits.
Yeah.
Not too much of a threat from Raj right now.
I mean, so clearly if he's not scoring here, he's saying I don't have an agenda in my hand. Right, because I mean, otherwise you pretty much just auto-score off the Sansan,
Definitely.
I think. And another parasite. There we go.
The Caduceus.
Do you think you like that over the pop-up?
I think...
I think I'd be tempted to kill the pop-up there, but I'm not totally sure.
Yeah, either one. I mean, it saves him money, but then you're giving the court money.
Just trying to lock him down so he's not drawing agendas to put in the Sand.
And there goes that plan.
Yeah. It's the problem. His economy is not superior and he doesn't have a rig, so...
Draws into Plascrete, no good. Draws into another Mimic. I think Raj's influence, I know he has like Lucky Finds in this deck. Again, you know, you see that a lot in Anarch. They have to import in a lot of burst economy.
Yeah, it was not the turn Raj wanted.
And, ooh.
Yeah. With a Res Sand on board and two scored Astros, it's like, man, your probability of winning that game is so low at that point.
So it looks like he's gonna go for the medium digs.
Yeah.
I know, Res Sand, 2 Astros, it's almost just...
It's like,
throw your cards up in the air, be like, I give up.
Yeah.
So click through Eli, click for pop-up.
Oh, you gotta click through that if you can.
You can keep it to NAPD.
Sees an NAPD, that sucks.
Yeah.
Again, that's another good reason why NAP is terrible. Because if it was a regular agenda, Raj would be back in it somewhat.
Well, yeah, and he would have been at $5, right? From that first one. So this is where you really hope your opponent's not running fast track, because if they are, they'll just like win through.
And score anything.
Through the medium lock, yeah. Like you just fast track out an Astro, and then there's the game. Basically.
Yeah, Kyle's deck is a more kind of taxing-ish fast advance deck.
Puts the NAPD into the remote, feels like it's probably pretty safe, gains credits. It's reasonable.
Yeah, but he probably has, I guess, a wraparound, or like a quandary, something cheap.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is with just one credit, Raj needs to burst up a bunch and get through the ice, and that's just not going to happen realistically. And so he's got to go for the dig.
Digs an RD, yeah. I mean, that's not a wrong play right there. That's probably one of his best plays.
Oh yeah, definitely. And now he probably just scores an APD.
Yeah, he does score an APD. What is that thing moving in the top right corner? Do you see that?
It's
it's a foot. Someone's foot.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like there was like a mic coming down or something, but I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not that professional. I don't have mics in my setup. I don't have a boom mic. So I'm doing another 3-card R&D dig.
Yes. And then at this point, Kyle can just put a toll booth on R&D, and that's probably it.
Jesus. Sorry.
Sees nothing.
Yeah, of course, okay, credit. Second.
No, it's okay. Unless one of these was an AP.
So this is definitely a good example of when the variance is going in the corp's favor. They're getting what they need at the right time. Whereas, you know, the last NBN game we saw, the runner was scoring all the agendas right off the top.
Yep. And what was that? Was that green level or blue level?
That was green level. Yeah, do you like blue level better than green level? Or, I guess, blue level I like in cerebral imaging.
I like green level a little better, but I think they're both totally reasonable. So, he green leveled and then put out
an ice over R&D?
An ice. I can't see how much money he has. Is that like 5?
He's got 5 credits, yeah.
Okay, so probably not a total.
Installs, takes money and installs Corroder. And is this game? It is not game yet.
I think he can wipe viruses here pretty reasonably.
Or discard? Oh, he does wipe viruses and discards a Roto Turret.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense.
And Raj is basically locked out right now.
Yeah.
It's always a depressing spot to be in, just like, I can't do anything right now. Which, like I said, I feel usually more with Anarch than anyone.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
And I love Anarch. Wizard's one of my favorite runners.
Yeah, the thing is just Criminal always has a way to get in. But
So
And it's Bastion for all of his money.
but
He doesn't really need money with 2 Astro tokens and a Sansan, so he can't. Raj cannot get through that. So
I have.
how we bounce?
yeah,
You know it doesn't have it in hand. This game's money.
First control. Oh. Look, bad jack.
So he's gonna start digging, just try to get the agenda.
oh yeah, get like
So first Clicky Jacksons.
Second jack.
win with-
Second Lucky Jackson. Oh, there's a breaking news. That's it.
and that'll do it.
That's game. Kyle James moves on to the finals. Good games. Both players from Portland, too, I might add.
Yep.
Alright, and that was it. Thanks for joining. Subscribe, comment, let us know how you think, and go check out stimhack.com.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.